When you first start the game, we bridge from Crackdown 1 to Crackdown 2 and what's happened in the 10 years that have passed since the player last joined Pacific City. We return to the game with the iconic images of Pacific City as it was and as it is now, having grown and decayed over 10 years, and also the icon of the voice of the agency. We then take you a little bit by the hand through the first little section of the game so we can understand and help the player understand the new mission mechanic and the kind of layer cake we have of gameplay mechanics that we've introduced into Crackdown 2 for people to get to. And then, you know, we unleash on Pacific City, which has been overrun by freaks during the night. The freaks come out at night. And then during the day, you've got a battle against the Cell, which is the remnants of the gangs and civilians joined together against the agency. So you've got quite a formidable set of adversaries, and then thousands of characters on screen at night for you to mow over or eradicate, whichever way you see fit. You have to create you have a bigger Uber mission and more of a focus in terms of the mission structure. I think behind me right now you're seeing some ducks quacking away. They're basically some of the new gadgets, and we've given people what we like to think about Crackdown 2 as very much a toy box for people to experience and play with, and we've given them more toys to use in that toy box this time around. We've also greatly enhanced it with a 4-player co-op, so that's twice the trouble that we had last time, twice the fun that we had last time. So, and then we've got the 16-player multiplayer, which you guys witnessed at PAX, which is insanity and chaos and great fun. So the mission structure in the game is a deeper one for people. There's more to get their teeth into. Your overall Uber objective is to create this web of light energy across Pacific City that will allow the agency to eradicate the freak virus. Against that, you've got the Cell, or holding technology pieces that you need to use to combine together to make this happen. So you have to take those back from the Cell. We use skill attributes of the characters such as strength and agility to place and make the missions utilize those attributes more than we did in the first game. So you've got to think about how you're going to conquer these objectives. And of course with Crackdown, after the first handheld section, which is a very small section, the game is completely open and freeform. You can go do whatever you like in whatever order and whatever sequence you like. That's very important to us to maintain. So that's somewhat of an insight into the mission structure. Then you've got a different mechanic, which is going into the freak layers themselves to make sure these beacons are actually working, and you can use them to set off massive explosions of light that kill out the freaks. And that's a different mechanic. There's a gameplay mechanic getting into those layers. There's different gameplay mechanics to employ inside the layers. So we think that offers people a little bit more depth than what they wanted in terms of mission play. I think that we're looking forward to what we call the emergent gameplay elements of Crackdown. Like last time around, we had people driving up the side of the agency tower in the SUV. We've given people more tricks and toys. This time we've given them a helicopter. So part of feeling a superhero is having earned that right to feel a superhero, and we feel really good about the gradient of the way we give people more toys in this version of the game. Helicopters, wingsuits, magnetic grenades, quacker grenades, shrapnel grenades, proximity mines, flocket launchers, which is a hard word to say on camera without saying the wrong word, but flocket launcher is an incredibly powerful rocket launcher. Essentially gives us all the BSU that Crackdown's famous for. And then when you combine those across 4 players, you know, we've had examples in our labs where we've had the test team driving a turret truck, 2 guys in the turret truck, 1 guy standing on it, and then the helicopter comes along, they stick a mag grenade in the helicopter onto the turret truck, and the 4 of them fly off around the world while they're doing all sorts of carnage. That kind of experience is only possible in a game like Crackdown, where you add those toy box pieces together. So Crackdown City, in terms of it being what's new about Crackdown City, you can consider that the road layout is the same, but all the buildings have changed. We've got areas of great decay, areas of great prosperity in the last 10 years. So when you enter into the game, for instance, you've got a tower the same size as the agency tower. It's called Hope Tower. That gives you all the 3D platforming elements that we had in the first game right there and then. You've got the shanty town, which is where people have attracted to. The whole multiplayer arena, the docks is all brand new. So it's really hard to categorize. I'd say most of the game is brand new for people, and the road network will feel familiar. So you'll look around the place and go, wow, I kind of know this place. Wang's Tower is folded in half and destroyed. I know this place, it feels familiar, but it's all changed. In terms of the attributes that you level up in this game, you've still got the same mechanics as you had in the last one, but we've enhanced a lot of them. We've changed them around. Driving has now got, we feel a more smooth curve and gradient, and we think that people will enjoy that a bit more than they did last time around. We've got things like Renegade orbs, which are, run away from you. It's the orbs of the Crack and Crackdown, they're back in style. We've got these Renegade orbs that run away from you and make you chase them. I think you've seen some of that in footage. And there's all sorts of mechanics that we've hidden inside that, as well as story orbs to collect and understand Pacific City. Crackdown 2 is available July 6th and it's on 360 only.